response to Friday's ruling, many people are pushing to expand the High Court, and we asked our Abby Larico to verify whether that could realistically happen. Abby joins us in studio now with the answer. Good morning.
Hey guys, good morning. So of course we were out there starting Friday, before Friday even, and since then, and among the protests we've heard from a lot of people who want to ensure abortion is constitutionally available nationwide, and they're called to expand the number of justices on the Supreme Court. That's because of the 9 justices we have now, a majority are considered conservative, and to supporters of abortion access,
this decision illegitimate. The Supreme Court is really too small if you think about it.
So let's verify. Does the Constitution allow the number of Supreme Court justices to be changed? Our sources are Article 3, Section 1 of the Constitution, this FAQ page from the Supreme Court website, and prior interviews with Georgetown and George Washington University law professors. The Constitution says in part, quote, the judicial power of the United States shall be vested in one Supreme Court, and that the judges, quote, shall hold their offices during good behavior, but doesn't say how many judges that should be.
The Constitution has nothing to say about the number of justices, and indeed the number has changed. There's nothing magic about the number 9.
In fact, the number changed a lot in early American history. In 1789, the first Judiciary Act set the number of justices at 6. During the Civil War, it got up to 10. In 1869, Congress settled on 9 justices, and that number hasn't changed in 150 years, though presidents have tried.
Most famously, Franklin Roosevelt tried to increase the number of justices on the court, and there was backlash to that.
So we can verify, yes, the Constitution allows the number of Supreme Court justices to be changed. But along with the president's signature, it would literally take an act of Congress. Tony?
So it's interesting, we're talking about this right now, but people were talking about this before Roe was overturned, right?
Right, absolutely. So last spring, you may remember, House Democrats introduced a bill that would have expanded the High Court to 13 justices, but that one never went anywhere. Speaker Nancy Pelosi said pretty quickly that she had no plans to bring it up for a vote. And also important to note, guys, that President Biden has said in the past he does not believe in expanding the number of justices, and administration said over the weekend that's still the case.
All right. Abby, thank you very much.